Hello everyone, good afternoon, welcome to the October 12th, 2021 episode of Strawbunny Slime Streams. I'm your host, Strawbunny Slime, aka Mocha, and today we're going to be continuing Psychonauts 2. Possibly finishing it up, I don't know for sure. The last time we played, we got a couple of disclaimers about, like, if we're going to finish it, if we have any unfinished business, we should probably tend to it. I don't know how serious that's going to be, and the only way to find out, seeing as this is a blind playthrough, is for me to actually get into it. So, a quick recap. Quick and vague. A terrible truth revealed about Raz's family and the curse bestowed upon them. A mole in the Psychonauts ranks, still unidentified. With the Psychic Six gathered together and ready to fight the psychic serial killer Maligula for the first time in 30 years, questions remain. Who is the mole? Can Maligula, once Ford Crowler's beloved Lucretia Mux, be redeemed? And will this be enough for Raz to complete his internship and become a Psychonaut? Without any further ado, let's get right back into it. Oh yeah, I still need to remember to unmute the game before I actually get back into it, or it's just going to be weird for a moment. There we go. How's that sound? Everything coming through all right? Nothing too loud, nothing too quiet? Alright, let's take a quick moment. Game is a tiny bit quiet, okay. Let's see. See how that does it. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I was setting up a poll. In the event that Psychonauts 2 ends early, I do want to make sure that there's something to play in the meantime. Let me just do some very quick calculating here. I need to figure out. It's a 3-hour stream, 60 minutes. Times seconds, 10,800. Maybe don't use the timer. I don't think I need to. Done. And start poll. There, now it should actually start counting votes. So, do that. If you already sent a vote, which I see one person did, go ahead and run through that again.
New pins for that special projection in your life.
Projection pins, huh? Totally forgot about these. Let me check to make sure real quick. Yeah, okay, that poll is working correctly. Why in the world would we want a pin to mute the archetype? Like, what is the point of that? Digitized for a retro makeover. Something to speed them up. And an explosion upon death, damaging nearby enemies. That's not half bad, but really, why would anyone want this? Like, are you telling me there's people out there that don't like Gur's voice? That don't like hearing Gur's voice right next to frigging Zim's voice? Hello? Little fun fact, from what I understand, the only reason they got that to happen in the first place was because the Invader Zim movie was being... Like, this was very shortly after the Invader Zim movie was being recorded, so that's the only reason they were able to get a hold of Gur's voice actor. Which, like, what a great opportunity, right? Just running through pins real quick, making sure there's nothing I want to get. That might be handy. Oh, I should remember I've got the discount pin, too. Before I commit to buying anything here, if I do buy anything. Which I might not. Yeah, I might just stick with what I've got now. I think I'm about good to go. So we need to set up this lathe here, this psychic lathe, to hopefully fix up Lucretia's brain. Oh, there's a card right over here. Hello.
Got a side card.
I have no idea what's about to happen, so that'll be interesting.
Okay, I have a feeling I'm about to get into some heavy business. Am I sure I'm ready for this?
Wow, the game really wants me to make sure. All right.
I'm ready for whatever might happen.
This does feel like final level territory, right? For the game to have warned me so many times about what I'm about to get into.
Took you long enough.
It still works.
Of course it still works. Otto over-engineers everything.
Cruller, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
Oh, hello, Otto.
Otto, you're looking well fed.
Ford, you sound like your old self.
Well, some things are clear to me now that weren't before. But come on, there's a lot to be done.
I still don't trust Otto.
Ford! Ford, is it really you?
Cassie! Compton!
And Bob.
Hi, Helmet. Nice beanie. I'm assuming it's a beanie anyway. Looks like a beanie.
What's Nick from the mailroom doing here?
That's actually Helmet Fullbear's brain in Nick's body.
I do love making a grand entrance.
Sounds like Fullbear.
He's in there, all right. But where have you been?
You don't want to know that.
I've missed you so much, Big Bear.
I never thought I'd see everybody together again.
Well, almost everybody.
Hey, I remember this place. We used to sneak in here and fool around on the beanbags, remember?
Under what definition?
Lucy.
Oh. Why are you there?
Everybody ready? Now, this hunk of junk was made by Auto Mentalis. So, there's no telling what might happen.
Oh, what can I say? I was underfunded back then.
But if everything goes well, we might be able to have our dear friend Lucretia back in the circle. For good. Now, you ready?
Kind of.
Me too, kid.
Kind of seems like about the best we're gonna get here, huh? I don't know about keeping watch. That seems, I don't know, convenient. Folks generally aren't supposed to know about this place. This is through a forest that's kind of just there to confuse. Oh boy, what could possibly go wrong?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you the high-flying,
Really? This music?
death-defying, ironically named Aquato Family Circus. Augustus, Donatella, Dion, Frazee, Rasputin, Murtala, and little baby Queepy. And the most important member of the family, one who's been here the whole time. Nona Aquato, right where she belongs, in the heart of her family.
What is this?
It's a mental construct I made for Lucy to convince her that she was your grandmother and that she lived with you. Come on, it's time to get her out of here. did you step in?
I don't know. It looks like a puddle of goo. With a mask of
Gross.
me in it.
Has anyone seen my brother?
Oh.
He was just
Well, that's
standing here
unfortunate.
a second ago.
Here he is.
Oh, well, come on, Raz. It's showtime.
You better play along with this, Raz. We don't want to upset the construct until we have control of the situation. I'll work on Nona.
All right.
Can't Dion do this one?
In my sleep. It's a better show if you do it, Rasputin, because the audience isn't sure if you'll make it.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can Donatella balance her duties as a mother with the demands of the circus? Join her at the Razorback Arena and witness this incredible balancing act in person.
Oh. Memory ball.
Step
All right.
up to the wheel of endangerment.
That's a
and
good question.
behold the daring
Where
father-daughter
are
team of
the others?
Crazy and Augustus Aquato. One will live, one will die. Maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out.
The Deluge of Grulovia. All right. So, a lot of citizens protesting Czar, or the Czar, I don't know for sure. Czar in response, weaponizing Lucretia or Maligula if you'd rather. Rainstorm, then a dam breaks. That's not great. I need to take another look through this to see if there's anything I can interpret about it. It looks like the soldiers, at the very least, weren't anticipating a flood. I wonder if even the Gazar was, or if that was... Oh, God, it's so hard to tell her facial expression at this angle. I can't... Is she crying? Yeah, I think you're right. That makes sense. It's hard to tell, though. Is she crying or just angry, and that's rain? I think it's tears. I feel like it's tears. Why else would it be streaming from her eyes, right? So Maligula was, I guess, a construct, so to speak, born from grief. Seems to me she really, really didn't want to do that. Which, I mean, fair enough. I can't imagine...
Boy on earth, Creepy Aquato, as he lifts weights that are, frankly, quite alarming.
Alright, let's see what we got.
I'm supposed to be doing my weightlifting, but we're stuck on this out-of-control merry-go-round. We're gonna die.
Try to find the emergency brake.
Easy. Okay, alright. I do have to actually slow it down if I want to move there. Got it. Anything up there? Yeah, okay.
Who was Donatella's favorite son? I predict it's whichever one successfully completes the nearly impossible balancing course.
A lot of stuff to just run around and jump on here, huh?
Will Crazy kill her papa? No one knows.
I hope she doesn't. Oh, okay, there's a button in the center, and I completely mistook it for a platform.
Aw, the ride's over. Let's do it again. Time for my amazing chill strike.
Oh, phew. The children are safe. Good job, Rasputin.
Hey, you're welcome.
They say this balancing act is
I hope it
impossible,
happens again.
foolhardy, and quite entertaining. Come see for yourself right now at the Razorback Arena. The only thing sadder than a child stabbing their parent is when it happens without an audience. Don't let this sacrifice be for nothing.
Big girl and throw knives at Dad. I just don't feel good about it after last time.
Anyone can make a mistake, Frazee.
Papa, your leg!
Now pick up a knife and throw it.
I won't.
You must believe in yourself, Frazee.
No!
Bend your knees. Look where you want the knife. Sharp. Keep going. Ah, press, my boy. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's the ticket, my boy.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Rob?
You did it, my boy. You're my favorite son now.
Wait, what was that?
Wow, Flea Dad tells it like it is.
Okay, my turn to throw knives at Dad.
I don't know if that's a great idea.
Not the most functional family. But at least they're all alive.
Oh, she's starting to remember, isn't she? Between the emphasis on death here and the fact that she just said, at least they're all still alive.
Can Donatella balance her duties as a mother
What am I
with the
missing?
demands of the circus? Join her at the Razorback Arena and witness this incredible balancing act in person.
Hey, Flea Ford, how goes the show?
Well, the Wheel of Endangerment was a huge success. That Frazee is something special, isn't she? There's still time to catch Donatella and her amazing
okay, that's what we're
balancing
missing.
ball routine. Did you see Queepy lift those weights? It's like he got all of the muscles in the family. Still plenty of show to enjoy, my lad. Who was Donatella's favorite son? I predict it's whichever one successfully completes the nearly impossible balancing course.
I don't know about impossible. This seems pretty easy, which I think is the point. There we go.
Yes.
My boy. Finally.
Oh, good boy. Oh. Well, that's something I don't need to worry about anymore. Okay, all the children are safe. No, I will show you my little secret. Come with me to the high dive.
High dive, she says.
So what's the secret?
It's at the top of the ladder.
No, we haven't had a high dive in the Aquato family circus for years. You know, the curse?
You know, the more I think about that curse, the more I think it's a lot of Gravosknock.
No. Are you saying there's no curse?
You'll find out. Now get out there.
You'll find out. Okay. I'm not particularly enthused by that statement. Very, very high dive. Wow.
Nona, what are you doing?
Getting out of here, and you're coming with me.
Nona! Oh no!
There's a baggage tag over there.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha. What am I doing? 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 What am I doing?
Well, that was a Zim voice if ever I've heard one.
Ford, our circus didn't have a quilting area.
I didn't make this.
Then who did?
I created that two-bit flea circus to make Lucy forget who she was. But it looks like she escaped.
Come on, Crawly, Stinky Dam is over this way.
What? Wow. Guess you learn a thing or two when you live with fleas. Here's the steamer trunk tag.
I hope the level designers had fun with this stuff, or maybe not so much the level designers as like the art folks. I don't know what the technical term for them is within the context of. Is that still? Yes, it is. Okay.
I'll take this nugget.
Yeah, this is really, really pretty. I'm, of course, wondering what the catch is, because can't be long until we find out there is one, right? Oh, that's a memory vault. Nona's call for help. Sitting by the sidelines at the circus, overlooking the water. Oh. Oh! So, let me see if I've got this straight. It looks like she hired someone else from the circus to give Raz the pamphlet. Oh, she disguised herself as someone else from the circus to give Raz the pamphlet to join the Psychonauts, or at least the Psychic Summer Camp. Interesting. So did she want Raz to find this all out? All right, Colt, sounds good. Oh, no, I see what you're saying. Call this, not as in...
What's this?
It's Lucy
All right.
and your father. Well, this must be one of the first real memories.
Not
she
as in you're
formed.
leaving.
After the astrolabe procedure, your father was put into an orphanage after his parents were drowned. I locked Maligula away, deep in Lucy's mind, to make Lucy herself again. Then I got your father out of that orphanage, buried some of his more traumatic memories, and brought him to her.
Why?
Well, they were both all alone in the world. The only family the other had left.
My sweet little Gussie. Let's keep moving.
Wait!
Aha! Here's the Hatbox tag.
This is a grind rail, I thought so. Ow. You know what's weird? I've completely forgotten how to throw. Good lord, those do damage. That's a good point. She didn't entirely seem like she knew what she was doing. She seemed confused after she took the disguise off. Okay, but how do I get over there? Like, there's a lot of figments over... Oh, duh, mental connections. I mistook those for figments. Oh, Psyblast does real good damage. Shockingly good damage. Powerful psychic by the sounds of it all. I don't think just forgetting her is going to be that easy. Probably not, no. I hope she's happy with this. Maybe... Here's a thought. Considering everything that happened surrounding her and Raz's family, maybe she's viewing this as some sort of atonement. Some way to try and make their lives a little bit better. Can I set these on fire? I can.
This would be a sweet picture.
That's true.
If I didn't know everybody was under some sort of astrolabe hypnosis.
I never used the astrolabe on the rest of the family. These are real memories Lucy made for herself after I was gone from her life.
Good family, excellent balance, very flexible. Not afraid of heights. Not like you, hey Crowley.
Lucy, please!
Afraid of heights, huh?
First tag.
Some doubts forming. Still want to know who the mole in the Psychonauts is. There's got to be a reason they've been putting that off for so long, and I don't think it's just that it's not relevant anymore. Nothing up here? Nothing accessible anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, but I just feel like something's up.
Luna, you were the one who gave me the pamphlet to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp? You're the reason I became a psychonaut?
Well, it is either you or crazy, but you were such a nerd with those comic books.
True Psychic Tales is a graphic non-fiction periodical.
Some part of you knew you were living a lie. You sensed Raz's power. You thought he could help you.
Oh, I don't know, Crowley. I get so confused sometimes. Usually I was happy, just sawing dance and stretching the children, telling them to stay away from the water. Then I'd feel so sad. And just when I was about to figure it out, everything would start to unravel. I forgot how much I hate this place.
This is it. This is where I locked up Maligula.
Here we
Behind
go.
that dam. We need to unlock it and draw Maligula out into the open. Then we'll combine our powers and direct the astrolabe to blast open a pit into the deepest part of her mind.
Why don't we just, blast Maligula?
Maligula is a part of Lucy's mind. A primitive part that may have helped her early ancestors survive. We all have our own Maligula, Rasputin. We just know how to keep it locked up down below.
Is it just me, or is the dam made entirely out of baggage? Like, not... Oh,
You can secure the
okay,
area while I
all
keep
right.
Lucy calm.
Panic
We
attack to
should be
deal
able
with.
to unlock this dam together.
At least one. Probably a little of every mini-boss, if I had to guess. Right, let's take care of you first, because I hate you guys.
I don't like this place.
Raz, I need to stay here. Once you reveal the lock, we'll blast it.
Hey!
This will make things better.
Okay, I'm just sticking around, got it. You know what?
Rasputin's gonna help.
I could really use a side pop about now.
Right, I do have Cypops.
There's the mental energy I need. Thanks, side pop.
The heck?
This is a sad place.
Really true.
Alright, there's one.
Time for justice!
There's a judge. Alright. Right, I need to time bubble you.
Side pops. Delicious. Packed full of mental energy. Ow!
Can I just blast you?
No offense. You're protected by that enabler.
Okay. You have got to go.
We have to end this once and for all.
Grab that.
Never touch a
Thank you.
judge's gavel!
That's enough positivity for now.
There goes you. Get rid of this bad idea here.
again before the day.
Yep.
Okay, we've got a bad mood to deal with.
Now, it's all right, Lucy.
Let's see if we can get to the heart of this bad mood. If I could just CV this thing, I could find out what's causing it.
I'm surprised I haven't already summoned you.
I want to use clairvoyance on this bad mood, but it looks immune to it.
Hey, Ugly, over here!
Those side pops are good. And good for you.
You need this more than me.
You do anything, bub? There you go.
There must be something causing this bad mood around here.
Okay, not what I meant to do. I'm still locked onto them.
CV this thing, I can find out what's
I need to remember to lock off of them if I want to handle these. Alright, though, that takes care of that.
Great job, Raz. Now, open that locket, and we'll use the astrolabe to blast it.
And wow, I was completely right about the baggage, huh? Good lord.
Need to stay here with Lucy until the last minute.
I think I hear something.
Yeah, that's just like...
I think I hear this guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I don't have a duffel bag tag, but I have 3 tags I picked up. So did I miss another tag somewhere around here? Oh. Did I miss a tag?
Get that locket open, Rasputin.
Working on it. Give me a second. I need to try and clear up some emotional baggage. I must have missed one somewhere, and maybe... I don't think it's in the vault. I'm gonna assume... Ford, you sound very desperate about this, I know. I'm gonna assume I missed that one, which is unfortunate, but bigger fish to fry.
It's a locket.
It's my sister, Marana.
God, okay.
But...
Help me focus the astrolabe, Rasputin. Quickly!
Oh boy.
We might have made a mistake.
I think we made many mistakes. But now, we're gonna face them.
Alright, Ford, as long as you're sure about this.
I was young, scared, and alone. But now, I'm only one of those things.
Scared. Right?
Oh, he's grown.
I just noticed Raz had to count the things on his fingers.
Don't worry, Ford. I'll be right here beside you.
The heck just happened to Raz? Why did Raz get pulled out? Who did that?
Gott im Himmel.
Jackpot! Bullseye!
I felt her. Maligula.
I know the identity of the mole.
That's incredible, Sasha.
Well, I had mechanical assistance, which you didn't need.
Time for flirting later, you two.
Agents, we have a security breach in the Green Needle Gulch.
She's here.
So Sasha's figured out who the mole is. That's important. To me, anyway. I don't actually know how big a bearing that's going to have on the story at this point.
It's okay. You're safe.
Truman?
What happened? We were...
You were obviously in distress, so I pulled you out. Is that her?
I told you he was up to something out here with his girlfriend. Maligula.
That's not his girlfriend, you little snitch. I'm his girlfriend.
My God!
Oh yeah, funny story. That's not really Nick from the mailroom.
I know that, but why? Doesn't matter. I'll take it with me when I take her.
Oh, shit. Don't tell me.
Lily!
Raz, listen. I've been following my dad for a while, and he's acting really weird.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
How?
Let's get Sasha and Mia to help.
But my dad might be gone by the time we get back.
I need to see what's going on inside his mind. I need to go into the Grand Head.
You're right. We do.
Wait, what?
You're not going to make me do this alone, are you?
All right.
Wow.
Jeez, get over yourself, Dad. What the heck?
Right. Let's split up and compare notes in a bit.
This is just...
Here are his outfits. That's pretty normal.
In his mind, have you ever seen my father? He never thought about his clothes. Weird.
Oh.
So, what?
Well, at least you know he thought about his family.
Yeah, but what's with all the lines showing how we're all related?
Maybe he was getting more forgetful?
No, he wasn't getting more forgetful. He needed to keep track so that he didn't slip up.
I guess he's really proud of his diplomas.
Then why doesn't he hang them up in his office?
He's secretly proud?
Strange.
Maybe your dad was considering a change of beard?
Never! Not my dad! Why would he...
This isn't right. I mean, stating the obvious, I know, but this isn't right at all. Give me a second.
It's almost like he comes here to practice being himself.
Rasputin, I gotta tell you, I don't like it. Dad? But... Huh?
Yeah, no, you and me both, Lily.
I don't really think of your dad as a vain man.
He's not! I'm telling you, something's not right in this stupid place!
Hey, this statue.
Careful, Raz. That's still my dad.
Don't think it is.
I think there's something under here.
Yeah, more plaster.
Gold. What is that? Who is this?
Whoa, Lily. Your dad was a really big fan of Nick from the mailroom.
Well, most people are. Except my dad. My dad once told me he thought Nick John Smith was an obsequious little lick-spittle.
Lick-spittle?
That's how my dad talked. My real dad. Raz, this isn't my dad's mind.
Lily! Oof.
Hey, you kids! Get off that carpet. VIPs only.
If it's not your dad's mind, whose mind is it?
His.
Nick's brain is missing, but, I mean, Nick?
Make way, common folk. Make room for Zazarovich Crystal Malik, future Tsar of Grulovia.
Okay. All right. That's a lot. That's a lot all at once. Wow.
Nick is the Zazarovich?
I can't believe it. What's a Zazarovich?
The missing heir to the throne of Grulovia. He lived in exile with his family after Maligula destroyed the capital. Why is his brain in your dad's body?
And where is my father's real brain? Come on, let's make him talk. Come on, he's getting away. Move
It
aside.
did seem like
Today.
way too normal a name. Okay. Good start.
Official business.
Hey, no cuts.
Help! This person's cutting in line.
Excuse me.
Well, I never.
Hi, can we get on the ride, please?
Did you two cut in line?
We're VIPs.
Oh, does that stand for vertically impaired preteens?
I'm going to kick your ass, sir.
Oh, come on! This is an emergency!
It's for your own safety. Come back when you're older.
I just need to... I need to test something.
Careful, precious cargo here!
Nope, alright. Ha!
Okay, we're older. Check us now.
Oh man, how long have I had this job? I gotta get out of here. Sorry, Grulovians only.
What? You can't.
It's okay, Raz. Go!
But Lily...
Don't worry. I have a plan.
The plan involves violence, I presume.
Now...
Hey!
Follow that czar!
Almost certainly fire. I can't move or use any of my abilities, for anyone wondering.
Behold the glory of Grulovia. Never had a nation been more prosperous, its people more content.
Why don't I believe that?
Never was a royal family more beloved than the Maliks, Tsar Theodore, Tsarina Rokal, and the young Zazarovich Crystal. The nation looked forward to the happy day when Crystal Malik would legally and rightfully inherit his father's throne, but alas, that was not meant to be. The Tsar's Minister of War and Protector of the People, General Maligula, had aroused the jealousy of the warmongering Ford Cruller.
That's not true. That isn't true.
What the?
He led his mob of Psychonauts to gang up on Maligula, drowning the brave warrior.
Because we
Just
had
when I
that...
thought I'd heard every version of this story.
And drowning much of Grulovia in the process.
There was that letter from the Czar to Maligula.
In her time of need. No one knows, but historians agree it is Tsar Theodore's biggest failure. In the end, Grulovia, the Maliks, and Maligula were betrayed by the weakness of the Tsar and the bloodlust of the Psychonauts.
That is some messed up junk.
It's not all of them, it's specifically... specifically the one. Oh, cool, now this place is full of water. Great. Mad Happy Dancing looks a lot more like Panic Flailing. Why am I not the least bit surprised?
Hey, Raz. I'm watching you on the control panel here. Why'd you stop?
This door won't open. What happened to the ride operator?
He had an accident.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably right about now.
Looks like there's an electrical problem up above the ride.
Okay, I'll drain the water so you can get up there. If you can fix it, I should be able to get the ride going again from here.
Check.
Okay, before I tend to that, let's take care of some figments. Grulovians sure did enjoy eggs, huh? Between all these egg-shaped health pickups, the egg-shaped hats, the ride cars being eggs, like you just said, and the fact that the thing we had to cook in the cooking show segment was a Grulovian drowned egg, like laying it on a little bit thick. The boss is a giant chicken. We'll see. Ah, blissful silence. Why didn't I try this? It's not like I don't have a super jump. Oh, that was just there. All right. Didn't see that. I'm tempted. Just give me a second. I need to... That's weird.
Aha! Here's the Hatbox Town.
Can't break the angel.
Yep.
Can't break their animatronics. Worth a shot. Can't burn them either.
Huh. This is not how I heard this story. Then again, I'm not sure who to trust anymore. Hey, Ford, think you could help me up into those rafters?
It's not really him.
Catch me, angels!
There was that door down there that I didn't really investigate properly. And there might be stuff back here. Just checking. What really happened indeed? Okay. Some bad thoughts, huh?
Yes! Got the duffel bag tag.
Curious. Well, I will start by saying I don't think Ford was a warmonger by any stretch of the imagination. He at least recognizes that he made some mistakes. Okay, that's out. Maybe... No?
Okay, did that fix the problem?
Looks good, Raz. Get back on the ride, and I'll start it up again. Aha! I think I finally found the right button. Here we go. Oh, wait.
Nope. Oh, that's new.
How do you know for sure?
I sentence you!
Oh, it's a judge. All right, hold on.
My baby!
Oh, that's a lot more than just the judge, huh? Hold up. Got a cheerleader in the background. Right, yes, summon friend.
Now it's a fair fight.
What is going on over here, little fella?
Okay, you can borrow this. Hey! I cut you.
Okay, you're starting to annoy me.
Councilman's trial!
Oh, another butt.
No,
Really?
wait.
Say I never gave you nothing. Relax. I know what I'm doing.
Now?
You just get back on the dumb ride?
Get me out of Grulovia.
Hang on.
Oh, the music's back. Uh-huh.
Maligula was mourned. If only the Tsar had supported her more, not turned his back on her in her time of need. Maybe then his family would not have been forced into exile.
Hey, there's a goat.
Forced to wander the earth with no country, across the frozen Arctic. The burning desert. The endless ocean.
They lived in the ocean.
On his deathbed, Tsar Theodore gave young Crystal, who had suffered so much, a small ray of hope. He told him that Maligula, protector of Grulovia, was still alive.
And
If she
she's
were
my
alive,
fake grandma.
why had no one heard from her? Surely Ford Cruller and his psycho spies must have her captive. Crystal Malik bravely decided then and there to find her, to undo his father's mistake, and to restore Maligula, the Maliks, and all of Grulovia to power.
Hey!
Are you stuck again? Is something malfunctioning on your end?
Sorry, closed for maintenance. And for the glory of Grulovia, or whatever.
What's
Propaganda near.
Hang on. I gotta talk to a guy about a door. Excuse me, but this door over here?
Sorry, busy.
Busy with what?
Propagandaneering. I'm creating a future chapter in this glorious this semi-interactive location-based epic. This treasure room tells the story of how once the Zazarovich finds Maligula and restores Grulovia to its former glory, the people will all share in unimaginable riches. But it's missing something. Not sure what.
Like something to go in that big egg cup in the middle?
Yeah, something there.
Like maybe an egg?
That's it!
He does sound a little
Sometimes
like Fix
you
It
just need
Felix
a
Jr.
fresh set of eyes. Hey, you get me a big, beautiful, luxurious egg, and I'll use my pass to open that door for you.
Deal! Hey, where do they keep the big eggs around here?
Crystal told me the best eggs he ever found were out in the ocean, whatever that means.
Great. A nice egg in this trying time.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Gonna guess I can't go back that way. Didn't seem like there was anything to go back for, but you never know. I mean, caviar.
What's that sound? I need the purse tag here.
Alright, first and foremost, what's in here? Thought so.
Purse tag.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. If I climb up here... Nope, can't get out. I was curious to see if there was anything to reward me for trying.
Lily, do you see any controls for a giant painted mural with props?
I see something called Grulovian Diasporama. It has buttons for scenery, props, and heroes.
This seems a little familiar.
Let's change the scenery.
Okay, there are buttons for Arctic Exile, Adrift at Sea, and Desert Wasteland.
How about Desert Wasteland?
Yeah, this is kind of... This feels like a bit from Psychonauts 1, except that bit was the whole level, and it was a little more tedious than this.
I think I want to change something else now.
Whatever.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Roz.
Okay, so I presumably can't get up there yet. Need to...
I think I hear something.
Nostalgia indeed. Although, in this case, does it really count as nostalgia? We just played Psychonauts 1. Yeah, I know I need something from the ocean. I'm just exploring a little bit first.
I'll take this with it.
Alright, let's see about changing some props around so that I can actually get in there, unless a well-timed super jump, maybe? Not even close. Wait, wait, wait. Boing. I'm a genius. Oh, half a mind. Don't mind if I do. Follow your dreams, Colt.
Lily, can you change that projector screen again?
Sure. It has buttons for scenery, props, and heroes.
Let's
change the scenery.
Okay, there are buttons for Arctic Exile, Adrift at Sea, and Desert Wasteland.
Show me Adrift at Sea, could you?
I was just thinking the same thing.
I think I want to change something else now.
Whatever.
Can we alter the props?
Yep. You want cacti, fish, maybe some trees?
Well, the trees are getting in the way, and I know the fish did, so let's try cacti.
I think some cacti would really set the mood.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Those trees are ruining it. Get rid of them.
Interesting choice.
I want
See
to
if we can get up that way.
Figures.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Roz.
Nope, can't get up there. All right. Need to change more stuff.
Lily, can you change that projector's...
It has buttons.
Can we...
Can we alter the
let's,
props?
just for the sake of argument, see if we can add the fish and what that'll do.
Maybe some trees?
It does have buttons.
I think what this needs is some fish.
You sure this is doing something?
Not sure, no. Oh, okay, those are platforms now.
I want to change...
Figures.
Could you move the family for me?
Sure. Where do you want them? Stage left, right, or center?
I think we should move the family to stage right.
See what that does.
Help me find my dad's brain.
No, front and center.
I think that's where Crystal would like his family.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to think about that family anymore.
Me either.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Roz.
Is it important?
Hey, I know where I am. This is the Lady Luctopus. The
Oh,
Maliks must
wow.
have lived at the casino for a while. Suffering in exile. Ah!
Suffering in exile. Not exactly the phrase I would associate with, That's why there were so many fish products in that one room. That one room all the way back in the Lady Luctopus that we investigated that had a bunch of ruined fish products in it. Frigging... This is why. That explains it.
Lily, there's a room here just like the one we found on the mission to the casino. The delusionist was Crystal.
So that's why Nick had a Luctopus key in his pocket. He was living there.
Yeah, in exile.
Ooh, that means he's the one who wrote the creepy note about me.
He's here, Crystal.
Really?
Wait a second.
Not exactly.
Huh.
Is there anything back here? Yes. Yes.
I'll take this nugget. Oh. Yep.
All right, so what's your deal, bub?
Hey. Why the long face?
My father died today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. He ruined my life. And if it weren't for him, I'd be the Tsar of Grulovia, believe it or not. Instead, I'm homeless.
I don't know. This place looks pretty nice.
Ha! Good one. Hey, kid. There's something about you I like. Are you, by any chance, of Grulovian blood?
Half.
Half-blood will have to do. Come, and let us toast to the fatherland. Hey, want some caviar?
Depends. What exactly is caviar?
It's just eggs. The most expensive eggs money can buy.
Well, since you put it that way...
You won't regret it. I mean, look at these eggs.
Maybe I'll have just one.
I don't think one is gonna do the trick.
We'll see.
That was a clever transition. Balancing on an egg. Oh no, it does actually have egg physics. It's actually got egg physics. A lot of pictures of the royal family, huh? To no one's surprise, but like... He sure did think highly of Grulovia and all its riches. Billy Hatcher theme playing menacingly in the distance. Thank you. Perfect. Just so everyone's aware, we've got a maintenance person coming to check out something in the house today. I'm going to need to turn off my microphone in about 10 minutes. I will keep playing, of course. Anything different about these two pictures? Doesn't look like it. Speed run. Well. The platforming is very good. I could go without using a very heavy egg-shaped object to do it. They actually gave it weight. Like, this feels way heavier. Okay, can I please actually hit the thing I'm trying to hit?
Thank you for the mental energy, Psypop.
Wish I had a Psypop. Hey, while you're making monkey ball jokes over there, did anyone else ever, like, mishear bonus finish as bonus spinach? Come on! I'm not going to play Fallout. As it is, I'm a little bit stressed about the Elder Scrolls playthrough. Get it? You get it? It's funny. Hey, I made it that time. No, it was a funny joke. +2.
Oh my God! Quick! Roll that over to the treasure room before anyone sees what you did! Oh, my poor Theodore! That's right. Right through here.
Gotta roll it on up.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Yes. Well, no.
Perfect. Now please leave before you break anything else. Oh, this is all going to be deducted from my paycheck. Don't worry, that's insured.
You know, I don't like the propaganda near, but I don't want it to be deducted from his paycheck. I mean, how much of those friggin' things gonna be worth even, right? That's more money than I think most folks could pay. Third section of the song, or what? Yeah, here we go. Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. Oh boy. What are we going to find here?
Embarked on his heroic mission to scour the earth for Maligula, and with her restore glory to Grulovia. He hunted down Ford the Fraud Cruller, but found him to be a broken man, obviously tortured by the misdeeds of his past.
Oh my gosh.
Undaunted, Crystal Malik dove straight into the belly of the beast itself, infiltrating the Psychonauts in their filthy lair.
Okay, so he didn't forgive Ford for realizing that he messed up. Guess the realization wasn't enough for him. The admission of guilt didn't do it.
Once insinuated into their organization, the Zarovich quickly rose to power, replacing the very head of the spy ring.
Lily, I found Crystal's memory of stealing your father's brain.
Does he show what he did with it?
No,
That's true.
It's just a weird puppet show now. Hey, wait. I'm in this one.
He found their organization ridiculously easy to manipulate. Some of their most trusted agents were mere children, easily controlled by Puppet Master Malik.
Super creepy.
I wouldn't qualify this as him demonstrating guilt. He's kind of gleeful about this.
Whoa! What the? Ow! Hey, this ride's not safe at all.
Raz, is that really your high priority? This is an empty room. And yeah. Okay, you. Shoot something. Thanks. Okay, 2 panic attacks. Who doesn't? Okay, that's one down.
There's the mental energy I need. Thanks, Cyclops.
Court is in session.
Okay, judge.
They killed
that.
my archetype. Just when I was starting to like it.
Never touch a judge's gavel.
Don't I know it? Oh, the music's back. Great. No sooner do we finish that.
I just want to find that cart and get back on the ride again.
Oh, there's figments to deal with in these now. That's fine. Oh, hey, Loboto.
What's that sound? I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Steamer trunk, okay.
Yep.
The egg in the basket in the box. I see. That's what they're calling back to. That whole nonsense conversation between Loboto and, I guess, Nick.
This must be the moment where Loboto stole Agent Zanato's brain. Creepy.
Oh, I get it now. The egg in the basket and the old egg in the box. As in... Yup. The old egg is in the old brain. Goes in a box. Egg in the basket. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, shoot. Maintenance person's here, so I'm muting my microphone. Sorry, everyone.
So Crystal Malik was the one who hired you to swap his brain in for Truman's?
I'll never tell.
I'm literally watching you do it right now. Where did you put Truman's brain?
I'll never tell.
Come on!
I'll never tell. I'll never tell.
Okay, okay. Here's the steamer trunk tag.
That's what I was thinking, Ace.
I think I hear something. Some weird stuff off the ride and...
Raz, we're chasing Crystal Malik, remember? Not having fun at an amusement park.
I'm headed back to the cart now. Get me out of this creepy place.
Okay, it looks like you're catching up with Crystal. Keep a lookout for him.
Crystal Malik's aim was true. Our fatherland did rise anew. He made a plan and fooled the man who took Maligula. Together they rule. Everything is super cool. Grulovia, we're
Rats, what's happening?
Things are getting a little weird.
Oh, now they're weird?
Weirder. I think we're coming to the finale.
I'm going to try and find a way to meet you at the end. Look for me.
Roger that, Potato Masher.
Potato Masher?
It's a new mission code name I made for you.
I like it. Let's go mash Crystal.
Weird. I think I hear some emotional baggage.
So, what did you think?
I think you're a very confused person, and you don't know what you're messing with.
I'm going to restore a whole country to greatness. A country that your heroes, the Psychonauts, tore apart.
Your dad was a brutal dictator and a ruthless strongman.
My father's only problem was that he wasn't strong enough. As Tsar, I won't have that problem. Trust me.
The people hated the Maliks.
If that were true, then why did they unanimously re-elect us every election?
Your father used Lucretia Mux to squash nonviolent protests.
Maligula rained on a few parades, yes, but that's what cooled them down before they got too violent.
Tsar Theodore made a monster. He pushed a vulnerable young woman to do such horrible things in the name of her country that she snapped. He broke her.
He took a sad country girl and turned her into a mighty warrior. And I'm going to do it again.
Maligula is my grandma.
Oh boy, now who's confused?
Where's Truman's brain?
Not my problem.
I've had enough of this.
Yes, me too.
Hey, I'm not a puppet. I'll break out of this in 2 minutes and then you'll be sorry.
That's all the time I need to have Truman extricate Maligula from her captors back in the physical world.
No, please don't! She's in a very fragile state right now. Any stress or memories
Could awaken the Guardian of Grulovia and fulfill all of my hopes and dreams? You don't say. Please excuse me. I don't want to miss this.
Hey, you jerk! I'm going to destroy your shop. Uh-oh. Not sure I should start a fire while I'm tied up.
$25 for this piece of crap?
It's made with real...
Where is
Ouch!
my
Hey!
father's
Ow!
brain?
Please?
It's a plush toy, little prince.
It's made with real metal in the briefcase.
Come over here.
Help. Ow!
Look.
What?
No, not that one. This one.
Were you children just inside the mind of the Grand Head of the Psychonauts?
No.
Darling, we saw you come out.
That's an incredible security violation.
Listen, that's the mole.
Kid, you're way behind. The mole is Nick from the mailroom. Sasha just figured it out. But I always had my suspicions.
Why, there he is, over there.
No, that's the Zazarovich of Grulovia. Or at least his body. His mind is in my dad's head. Ugh, we don't have time for this. Let's go get my dad's brain. Out of my way.
Did she just say...
I think we should get out of here.
Little Zazarovich, have you come to pay for your father's sins?
Yes, High Priestess. I am here to correct the mistakes made by my father. I am Crystal Malik, son of Tsar Theodore, rightful ruler of Grulovia, and servant of Maligula.
Lucy, this isn't you. We can fight this together.
Ford, you're here too? This is awkward. Ah, there's too many people here. Too much baggage. Need to push it all away.
Lily, wait! I'm gonna need some help.
Thank you for the follow.
Is Maligula doing that? Of course she's doing that.
Okay, I'm being told that the maintenance worker that's working on the house right now maybe won't be too big an issue as long as, like, I'm careful not to talk over any discussions in the background, so I'm just gonna turn that back off and get right back to talking. Oh boy, though. This is a mess and a half, isn't it?
Prices are falling, but our quality never will.
Nona, that could have killed me.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Alright, what have I picked up that I can spend? I always do with some more Psypops.
Please use your purchases responsibly.
Yeah, that's actually a very funny way to give me a last-minute shop. Right, here it is.
Welcome back. Good to see you again. Unlike Dream Fluffs, you gotta remember to use these, okay?
You never know when you might need those. At last.
Just what I was going to recommend.
The time has come.
Sayonara, Psychic.
I hope my family is still at the camp.
Your father had a rough night. He's been remembering things.
I lost her, Rasputin.
Yeah. It's a tragedy and a half.
No.
You know what we have to do.
Mio caro. No tears, my love. It's showtime. Time for the devil's fire hose. Quippy, on the bottom.
Gross.
Now, Rasputin, up top you go.
But what about all that water?
The curse isn't real, Dad. It's just something Ford put in our minds to keep us safe.
Sure about that?
Of course he's not sure. But what choice does he have? You ready, Raz?
No, so do it quick.
Alley-oop! Say hi to Nona for me! Tell her to knock it off!
Oh boy. I wonder, is it going to be a proper final level or just a final boss? Because we've been through a couple of levels that felt very final already. Or like they could have been final at least. Maybe this is their way of breaking it into thirds or something? If only we had Linda here. Yeah, it's appropriate.
That's right, and there's more where that came from.
Somehow I don't think she's intimidated, Raz.
Well,
Duly noted.
This is Cherry. My grandparents were part of the protests in Grulovia after the war. It didn't end well. Here's a scene I was hoping not to see again.
Yeah.
You're in the way, Maligula. Maligula. Malugly. Yeah, I gotta practice that before I meet her for real.
Maybe go a little softer on her, Raz, because...
Ooh, I'm gonna pay for that later. Grandma Morona. My real Grandma Morona. And my dad's father, Lazarus.
It wasn't
nice
softer,
to see
no.
them alive, actually. Nona? Oh, hi. I'm Raz. I'm your great-nephew. I mean, not that I think I'm great or anything. Just that you're my grandma's sister. And I'm here to talk you out of being evil because, you know, you're still family and all.
Family? All I see is another unruly Grulovian peasant.
Half Grulovian.
Another piece of trash I need to avoid.
No, I actually guessed that part right. Do I get to punch these? I'm gonna spend this entire final level hoping that I can actually punch anything in this area just because of that pin that I got. Huh?
Why are you hitting yourself, huh?
Oh.
Stop hitting yourself.
Ha! Good one, Sam.
Two of you are no more threat than one. In my time, I have vanquished entire armies.
Ding dong! Wheelogram! I'd like you to meet Mental Esmeralda. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna stop her, but it did disrupt her for a moment.
Careful, children.
Oh boy.
Oh, I fear a storm is coming.
I am the deluge of Grulovia.
No, destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
Let's see what's a good start here.
I will defend Grulovia against all her.
Okay, that's taking little bits out.
You brought this upon yourself. Suffocation. You shouldn't be. What dares block my flow?
I don't know, lady. Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind!
Nice of the teens to show up for this critical moment.
Ooh, that looked painful.
It's okay. I have another one.
Good thinking, Adam. Can I punch you now? Ow. Wow, okay, that was a lot of damage.
I've got a new trick I want to show ya.
Round the peasant.
Don't give up. Hey, over here, Swirly.
Oh, wait. Wonder.
Take his breath.
Oh, jeez, there's a lot of damage coming in here, huh?
That dream fluff really saved my astral projection.
Back to your quilts, weakling.
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run!
Oh, boy. Or perhaps I should say, booey.
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex.
This one.
But you're supposed to be smaller. Stay down in the primitive brain until needed.
I am the deluge of Grulovia!
You've got a fighter from the
Literally,
inside,
yeah.
Nona.
That little boy looks thirsty.
It's not doing any damage. You gotta help me out here, bud. Ideally, give me something that doesn't, like, fall off an edge.
No, they killed my archetype. They
Oh,
aren't
boy.
messing around.
Stay away from the water, Pooty! You heard the lady, Rasputin. Let's get you away from that water. Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you.
That was a heck of a fire blast.
Ooh, she looks steamed.
Go! Get
I don't want to use the thought tube inside a mind. I'm surrounded
what I
by
said.
so many stray thoughts that might explode. Or, you know. Ooh, those side pops are good. And good for you.
Oh.
Pootie! There's something I have to tell you. I killed my...
Huh?
Enough!
Isu! Norma! Are you...
Oh no, I get what she was trying to say.
No,
I forget they're the same
you
person.
can hear me. This thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out at the lower brain. The Tsar and his war made it grow.
This is going on long enough! Get me!
Hey, how dare you kill my archetype?
Never underestimate the power of pirate radio.
Heck
Mama
yeah.
came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening!
Morris, time and place.
At
Not
least
that I don't
one of them.
appreciate it, but like,
And they told the others.
Thanks, Morris.
oh boy.
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
Marona wasn't supposed to be there.
I'd assume all the other interns.
Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed
All right,
my
thanks for
sister.
tuning in. Oh, but God.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Pootie, listen.
I killed my sister.
I might not be your real grandmother.
I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
What's so bad? Eh? I kill lots of people.
Not the ideal takeaway.
The only thing I can offer now is everything I've got.
Hey, a nice little reprise of... Well, I dare not say it. Actually, I can say it. Psychonauts 1 final boss. They're gonna make it an actual thing this time?
Oh, I wish I had made you bigger.
It's okay, Nona. Look behind her.
My
Ooh.
Chloe dug his little hole after all.
Yep, and we're gonna fill it.
Kick her into the pit! That's my knitting needle! Whoa, Pootie, go!
There we go. So, now what?
Nona!
Save her, come on.
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs.
That's... Oh. Okay. Less violent than I was expecting. Which I suppose makes sense. Hey.
Nona! Nona!
Raz! Do you have a funnel?
So that's it? Maligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people?
Coach.
Hey, it was different when I did it.
Uh-huh.
Monster. And then... and now... I think she deserves a second chance.
And
There
I
you
think
go.
I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie on a beach where none of you can find me.
She's earned it.
Right?
To be completely fair.
Some important Psychonauts business.
Oh?
Well, are you coming or not?
Wait a minute.
Now that's leadership.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every Psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes. But we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst, and we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially junior agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior? I'll take it.
You've earned it. Frankly, I think earned more than just junior, but one step at a time, huh? Save the rest for Psychonauts 3. And this is the credits theme, okay. The friggin' KLOB music. Seems like that was it, but I can't help feeling there's a... I mean, okay, alright. There's the implication, though it hasn't been outright shown yet, that Helmut's body was frozen, so they should be able to go and find that and thaw him out. It did feel a little bit abrupt. I was going to say that the first Psychonauts had kind of an abrupt ending, too, and a cliffhanger at that. I think I remember reading somewhere there's a cliffhanger in this one, too. Though I don't want to elaborate any more than that, just in case. Probably gonna have to, yeah. He seemed alright with it. Time for punishment later, I think. Actually, that seems like a self-solving problem. Otto does have that whole catalog of brains. There we go, there's that classic Psychonauts theme. Would be really cool if it was. Somehow I don't feel like we're gonna be that lucky, but I could be wrong. I hope I am. I'm surprised about that, too. Good for you, though. Reprise of Jack Black's song?
Lost alone.
Alright.
Neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown at the bottom of a lake of frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started molecule through my cosmic eye. the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories, which I never
No particularly important roles, but yeah. Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories, which are never bad. Can't fracking believe they got Jack Black involved in this. And yet, it shouldn't be that big a surprise, should it? Like, I said it the first time we had him talking in this, and I'll say it again. There's that one post on, like, Tumblr someone made where they said they'd believe Jack Black making a cameo appearance in anything. And honestly, yeah, I can see it. For some reason, he's just a really great go-to cameo guy. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest, Colt. Jack Black and Tim Schafer being friends. Didn't Double Fine do Brutal Legend? And wasn't Jack Black involved in that? I feel like he was. Good for him. To be completely blunt, nothing against Jack Black or Elijah Wood. They are not exactly the most A-list actors in, like, voice acting. They haven't been in a while. I'd imagine this is something they did because they wanted to be involved in this, not just because it was easy attention. I grant I don't know a whole lot about either of their personalities, but it seems to me like they would do this because it sounded like fun to them. I could be wrong, and if I am wrong, I will be earnestly disappointed, but as it stands... Yeah, not recently. That's like the crucial thing for me, is that they haven't really been in anything huge lately. Like, obviously, Elijah Wood, big name back when Lord of the Rings was new, but then the most they did with him after that was, like... Yeah, I bet you're right, actually, hunting down the original cast. That might have been the tricky part. Though, I'm so glad they did. I'm so glad they went to that trouble, because it sounds so great hearing everybody back. That was just gold. Alright, so while we've got a little bit of time here in the credits, I just want to say, like, overall, how do I feel about this game? Really, really good. Lord. It's been a long, long time since Psychonauts 1. And when I played that, I enjoyed it, and hoped on some level that they would actually follow through with that post-credits sequence, the whole cliffhanger about needing to go save Truman's and Otto's brain. And then they just didn't. They didn't for so long, and years went by, and I thought more and more, they're never going to get around to it. They're going to make other games, and that's fine. Am I bummed? Yeah, because at the time, Psychonauts 1 was a big thing for me. I had... Here's the thing about me, right? I played entirely too many games at around the Psychonauts era with a walkthrough up on my computer for the entire thing. I didn't try to do any of the game myself, really. I just did what the walkthrough said. Oh, that's true. Tui had a whole different set of issues. But, like, I always followed walkthroughs basically to the letter. Never 100%, but for this game and for a lot of games thereafter, I would pull up a walkthrough and just have that do all the hard work for me. And I think that ruined, like, Ocarina of Time, for instance, if I'm just going to throw a name out there. Ocarina of Time, I played with a walkthrough up, didn't like it at all, got all the way to the Shadow Temple, I think, and just gave up, because I couldn't stand it anymore. I couldn't. And that sucks to say, because I know a lot of folks love Ocarina of Time. I don't feel like I'm in a position to judge. I didn't enjoy what I played, but maybe that's because of the walkthrough. But Psychonauts was different. Psychonauts, I had a walkthrough pull up the entire time, and I still remember my takeaway being, yeah, this is a fun game. It's definitely not alphabetical. I'm looking at the list right now. We've got J, C, J, K, U, A, M, R, R, B, L. Oh, wait, they're going by last name. Oh, wow. There's a skip button. I'm afraid. Do I press the skip button, folks? Do I skip this and hope it doesn't also skip the post-credits scene? Assuming there is one. Where was I going? Psychonauts. I remembered really enjoying Psychonauts 1, even though I had a walkthrough up for the entire thing, as opposed to Ocarina of Time, which I've heard is a good game. A lot of folks love it. Point being, what I couldn't say about Ocarina of Time, that I enjoyed the experience with a walkthrough up, I could definitely say about Psychonauts, because it was more than just the gameplay. There was really good art direction, there was great music, there was funny dialogue, there were just a lot of very clever things baked into that game, and a lot of love obviously went into it. Psychonauts 2, I waited for so long and eventually resigned myself to it's never going to happen. And then they announced Psychonauts 2 was going to happen. And I didn't contribute to this, you're not going to find my name in here, But if I'd had money to throw at them at the time, I would have. I absolutely would have. I would have loved to see this get made. I would have loved to contribute to that. But obviously, the end result is still the same. I have it, I've played it, and I love it. Every bit as good as Psychonauts 1. Arguably better. I'd say better, even, because they tightened up a lot of the controls, they simplified a lot of the more convoluted aspects. They kept it feeling very, very energetic. Like listening to the music right now, right? Just off the cuff. That's good energy in that music. Just a great soundtrack. Great soundtrack that really actually, they improved the story a lot. Not to say the first one was bad, but it was a little bit cut and dry. It's what you'd expect from, an Xbox platformer. This one, they turned it up a notch. They didn't completely change the game, but they turned it up a notch or two, and that's really all I think it needed, was, a couple of surprise twists in there instead of being able to see everything coming. A little bit more work put into the writing. It paid off in spades. Like, it paid dividends for them to put a little extra work in the writing. Obviously, graphical upgrade. Love the end result. They managed to keep the first game's vibes without... They managed to keep the first game's vibes aesthetically without, like... Where am I trying to go with that thought? Let me back out a little bit. They managed to keep the first game's vibes at all, which, like, with higher quality graphics, I was expecting something would probably be lost in translation en route, but nothing was. Everything felt appropriate. The worst I can say is that they didn't give Raz his, like, original outfit back, and I feel like maybe that's something I could have unlocked if I'd kept playing for a little longer. If I'd just done a little more exploring, that sort of thing, but, like, it's either that or I would have unlocked his post-Psychonauts 1 outfit. I would have liked either. Point being, I've heard some folks call this a game of the year, and I wouldn't quite put it that far, but maybe that's just because I haven't played a lot of games this year, and most of what I've played this year has been, like, games from last year or a few years back that really, really blew me away via their narratives. Case in point, Night in the Woods, or if you're looking for a game to try, may I recommend Outer Wilds. I can't play that one on stream. My, like, single biggest regret at this point is that I played through Outer Wilds all by myself, which I loved. I enjoyed that. That's not to say I want to play everything on stream. I need some games to myself, right? But Outer Wilds is one of those where half the fun of the game is in the discoveries, and once those are gone, once you know the answers, you can't get them back. But it's a beautiful game. And the point I'm getting at with all of this weird tirade going nowhere in particular is I've played a few games this year that were a lot like that. Very, very narrative driven, very, very beautiful. Not games that came out this year, though. And I feel like that's kind of tampered with my ability to say what qualifies as a game of the year. I do sound very panicked. Let me try to dial it down a little bit. I think it's difficult for me to say what qualifies as a game of the year, not because I don't see any games this year coming out that are good, but because I've played a few games this year that were not from this year. If you were to ask me what my game of the year is, I would probably say Outer Wilds, which came out 2019. So my ability to say whether or not this qualifies as game of the year material is effectively ruined because time's been a blur, you know? But this was a good game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Great game. Excellent follow-up to Psychonauts 1. I hope they have a Psychonauts 3 in mind, or just something. I hope Double Fine makes another platformer. I've actually had a little bit spoiled for me about... That's true. It doesn't need to be, like, the perfect game. They're just going through the whole soundtrack here, huh? Not that I'm complaining. But yeah, good music, good writing, good art direction, great graphics. Like, that was a nice thing about Psychonauts 1. Did they maybe have issues with the model quality as far as, like, It's not Price is Right. No, this is from, I can't remember what the game show section was called. Darn. Okay, we're only on to J now, and not that I'm not enjoying the opportunity to have a little bit of breathing room and just talk about the fact that I really like this game, that I think it was a good follow-up to Psychonauts 1, that I've had a little bit of the post-credits, or maybe it's 100% for all I know, spoiled for me on this game, so I know something that makes me really hope there's going to be a Psychonauts 3. Not that I'm not enjoying the chance to talk, but with us only down to K now, should I maybe skip? Should I risk? Like, I don't think they'd make the skip credits button also mean skip post-credits scene, but I'm always nervous about the idea. So, should I hit the button, folks? I don't know if there's a theater mode. I don't think there is. There wasn't one in Psychonauts 1. Oh, I know there's something afterward. I know there is. Don't look it up. Do not look it up. Thank you. Just trust me on it. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna risk it. Anything else, please? Yeah, okay, here we go.
I know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
Oh. I just get to keep playing. That's nice. Go to the water. Right, yeah. You're right. Moment of truth.
Yep.
Nope.
Phew. Oh.
Oh. Hey, Hollis.
Excuse me, Agent Forsyth?
Yes, Rasputin?
Oh, hey, here's a question.
So, what will you do with Crystal Malik?
Well, we don't want any publicity about it, or we'd have to give up Lucretia. So we'll probably just keep Malik here. Maybe give him to Agent 9 for experiments.
Experiments? You're going to experiment on Crystal?
Heavens no! That's terrible. Why would you say such a thing?
You said...
I said we'd give him to Sasha for therapy.
But...
No one likes an argumentative preteen, Rasputin.
Huh.
Will you miss being the acting head of the Psychonauts?
Not a bit. In fact, my main goal now is to convince Truman to put off retirement as long as I can. He's been threatening me with the title of Grand Head for years.
Threatening.
But I do not need the grief.
Do you want Ford to come back and work at headquarters?
Absolutely. Nobody gets my hair like Agent Cruller.
What will you do with Lucretia?
I'd like to keep her under observation.
What about the government? The Grulovian secret police?
Please, this is Psychonauts business.
I mean, the fact that you emphasize the silver spoon in the first place kind of tells me what sympathy he deserves, which is to say, not a lot.
I'll bet you're happy my family is leaving soon.
Actually, I've invited them to stay.
What?
I see a lot of potential in that sister of yours, and your little brother, and even your father.
Are you going to make my family into Psychonauts?
Well, we should at least teach them psycho-safety. Can't have them running loose, leaving a trail of burning pine cones behind them.
I just wanted to apologize.
No. I thought we agreed not to talk about that again.
We did?
Listen, in the end, I was the adult in the room. You were the child. I take full responsibility. And the whole thing is just so embarrassing, so let's just move the mission log to the classified file, okay?
What are you doing out here?
Well, just relaxing, waiting for my flight to the tropics. I'm off the clock, but I'm happy to answer any non-work related questions.
Where will you go on your vacation?
Oh, well, Agents 9 and Vodella were nice enough to give me this all-expense-paid tropical vacation. Look.
That thing's real?
Well, it better be. That prescription sunblock I bought wasn't cheap.
Well, have fun on vacation.
Thanks, Rasputin. If I see an octopus while snorkeling, I'll think of you. Right before I shoot it with my spear gun.
In case anyone didn't quite get the connection between Raz and Octopi, Lady Octopus Casino. That whole debacle. It took me a second to figure out why an octopus would make her think of Raz.
Scanning access granted.
Probably better not to let her be in charge of too much now. We're coming up a little close on time here, so I think the poll is unfortunately a moot point. But, while I've got it on the brain, let's take a second and see what the result was. Most folks wanted me to hunt for collectibles anyway, so I guess that's decided, isn't it? What little time I have left, I'm going to say I'm hunting for collectibles. But before I get to that, I do kind of want to go check on someone.
Did you hear what happened to Agent 33?
No, what happened?
My name is Otto Ellis, and I approve of this vending machine because I built it.
I really was expecting him to be a bad guy. Is it in here? No? Where was it? I don't know. That's a good question, though.
Side pops, and the ever-popular Dream Fluffs here at the Automatic.
Agents, right. Okay, this was the room. How did they? I'm curious now. What the... Oh. Hi, Coach.
Hey, Coach. Really getting some use out of that swimming tail.
Just doing some research for the amphibious assault capabilities of my Deathbot.
If anyone's wondering what the heck this is about, this is an extension of a joke from Rhombus of Ruin, which I did not play because that's a VR game, and I don't know how to get VR working on stream.
I didn't know your robot had amphibious assault capabilities.
Neither did I, till I took a spin in this baby.
Does that tail make swimming easier?
Wanna try it?
I better not. I'm still learning how to swim.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you never even learned how to swim. That's actually a really clever bit of foreshadowing, you're right.
Awkward question, but have you had any thoughts lately about, you know,
world
taking
domination
over the world?
Yeah.
I'm a reformed man. My thoughts are 100% non-maniacal. And if anyone says different, I'll zap him with my Deathbot.
I think I'm just gonna let him swim. I don't want to learn anything I'll regret.
Alright. Is the room? Oh, okay. Someone's missing.
Dr. Lobato, where do you think you're going?
The Green Man told me to wait in the brain bumbler.
That's not the brain tumbler.
Oh, I guess I'm escaping then. Bye! Please don't tell. You know I'm a reformed man. You were there. You saw me. Plus, I need to get back to camp. I left my kid there.
Wait, what?
Ooh. We're never going to have the answer to that question, at least not in this game. You remember how I said there was a little bit that I wanted to know more about in a hypothetical Psychonauts 3? That was it. I have a theory. Maybe? There might be a fan theory about it. Give me a second. Because, like, once I put them side by side... it'll be kind of obvious. Or at least I think it will. Forgive me for the brief distraction. Yeah, alright, you already guessed it, but I'm just gonna put them back to back anyway. Let's see. No, where did I put it? I just saved you. Where did you go? In completely the wrong folder. That explains it. Alright. Let me resize that real quick. That's a bit big. There. So now we've got Dr. Lobato here. Please, for reference, consider the color of the skin, the shape of the head, the swimming cap, or whatever friggin' cap that's supposed to be on Lobato, versus the hair. And the eye colors! Oh my gosh, wait a minute, the eyes! Like... come on. Oh my god. I bet I'm right. Alright, though, back to business. What little time I have left for business. Actually, should I just wrap up? I want to try and hunt for a couple more collectibles, but I'm going to be here forever if I do that. What am I missing, actually? Let me check one thing, because I have that side quest. It's the scavenger hunt. I'm missing a beehive shaped like my phone, an enemy surveillance device. Next stream is not going to be a Psychonauts 2 one. I'm done Psychonauts 2 streaming after this. Helmet. Full Bear had a collection of stage prop helmets and would often lose them in the woods. Birds like to make nests in them. Okay. Novelty mug. Enemy surveillance device and beehive shaped like my phone. I think I can safely guess about a couple of those.
Titanium weighing you down? Let the automatic take a load off.
Oh, and while I'm out exploring... okay, I do have Beast Mastery up already. Good. Let's see. Try the Heptadome, why not? No, it's not. I can still do the scavenger hunt. It's extracurricular. I need the beehive. There's a beehive shaped like a phone. Right, yes, the explosive plants. Do tell about the stupid connection? This isn't the right place. Where was I trying to go? It's all the way back down, isn't it? Probably had to go a different direction. Like maybe right over here.
Yep.
Yeah, this looks more bee related.
Is that straight thoughts I'm picking up? Don't be shy, little thoughts.
Okay, wait, there's something up there. How do I get out there?
Yeah, you don't want to wear something like that for too long. Yeah.
Oh, just by doing that, huh? Maybe. That seems like a fun connection to me, also. I wouldn't say it's stupid. There's a card up here.
I'll take that card. People might think this thought tuner will store found some thoughts. Thanks, thought tuner.
Nice. What's... Oh. A whole challenge marker. Don't mind if I do.
Can't leave this card lying around. Psychonauts.
Oh, that's just the Feel-mobile. Darn.
Yep.
Anything back here?
Your
Hey.
helmet's head must be cold.
That was really freaking good instincts. Don't expect me to ever be able to do that again. That bee's not gonna bother me? Aw. There, they're behaving very nicely. I put the accent on the wrong part of the word there, but you get what I meant. They're behaving very nicely. There we go. Anything in here? Oh. Hey, bud. Come on out real quick. Much obliged. God, that comic is funny. This is a little bit private. Is there really nothing in here? Where would I find a beehive shaped like a phone, or a phone that has been made into a beehive? As I guess the case may also. Okay.
Yep.
Important lesson learned. Cannot jump there, or at least cannot land there.
Yep.
Saved it. Anything here that I haven't already got? I guess I could check Compton's chamber. I'd be surprised if there was a phone-shaped beehive in Compton's chamber, but maybe something else? The curse still works. I already tested it. Unless the question is more specifically, is it a little bit gentler about grabbing me or something? But no, Raz still reacts the same as usual.
All locked up. The note says, "Gone to Grulovia."
Well, that answers that.
It's a picture of the Psychic Six. I mean 7. Yep.
Is there more up here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh! Oh, I get it. They're going to Grulovia to go and get Helmut's body back. Oh, that's right. This isn't Compton's room. I'm sorry. I'm bad at things. All right, let's go check out Compton's room then. Having now completed Psychonauts 2's main storyline, I can almost remember the names of its characters. Egg on my face. Oh, hello, you two.
Hi there.
Rasputin, I have much on my mind, but I want you to know that in my heart, you are my grandson. My second favorite grandson.
Second favorite.
Well, that certainly sounds like something my Nona would say. What are you two gonna do now?
We're gonna recuperate here for a bit. Make sure Lucy's okay.
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks to little Queepy here.
Have you talked to my dad yet?
Not yet. Do you think he'd talk to me?
I think my dad will need a little time. But you know what they say about acrobats? They're very
always
flexible.
bounce back.
Huh. Well, I hope both are true.
Think you'll come back to work at the Mother Lobe, Agent Cruller?
Well, I need to spend at least a little time there, or else those bowling alley shoes are gonna sprout legs and walk away. But I'd also love to take Lucy to Whispering Rock.
He thinks if he gets me on the canoe at sunset that I won't be able to resist his advances.
Okay, that's enough.
He's right.
Okay! What's next for the Psychonauts, Agent Cruller?
Well, I'm not sure, but if I have any influence, we'll get back to basics. Exploring the human mind. There's still so much mystery to explore there, Rasputin.
If you're going to give your final frontier speech, I'm going to close my eyes and sleep for a bit. You keep talking.
Well, I thought it was interesting. I'll leave you two alone.
Stay away from the water! Oh, sorry. Old habit.
Honestly precious. I'm glad things worked out so well. Oh, hold up. There's a challenge card over there. How did I not grab this? How did I not see this? Oh, it's just an alternate route. Okay, I was worried I'd missed something, like, blatantly obvious. I mean, I did miss the card. If I jump down there, I'm gonna die, right? That answers that. We've only got a couple minutes left on the stream, so once we check Compton's room, I think I'm going to call it. But, of course, that will require going and checking out Compton's room first. Can I do anything with this? Nope. That's fair, yeah. Nighttime intentions and all that. It sounded similar to the storage closet theme. I don't know if it was one-to-one the same song. It feels like it was missing a couple instruments. I definitely could have just taken a shortcut to get to Compton's area much sooner. Oh well. Okay. Alright. Aww. I was wrong. It is a little gentler. Okay, that was cute. Okay, I have to do that again. I have to. Does it have any other animations? Just the one. Alright. That's fine. I also noticed it's not playing a scare chord anymore. You're right, I didn't lose health either! Oh my gosh. Oh.
Crystal
You're not...
Malik was their voice.
You're not who I was expecting to see in here.
His father was a dope.
Those lyrics aren't true, you know.
I was there, you weren't. But look, what's past is past. Why don't you let me out of here?
Nope. Sorry. I'm sure they'll let you out of here after your trial or whatever.
Right. Trial. You don't know the Psychonauts.
Haven't you learned anything from this?
Yes. Never meet your heroes. Maligula. What a disappointment.
No lessons learned at all?
Okay, yes, maybe I was wrong about a lot of things, but I could make it all right if I were Czar. Being Czar means never having to say you're sorry.
Well, good luck in there, Crystal.
Glory to Grulovia. Crystal Malik's ain't...
Well, no luck on the phone front.
Max, Hector, Finn, Angus, Bart, Sir.
Since Agent Bull left, why do you stick around?
Oh, you never know when someone is going to rush out here needing some emergency psycho-isolation. Agent Forsyth comes up here a lot for her migraines.
Since Agent Bull left, why do you stick...
Oh, you know... Agent Forsyth comes up here a lot
Scanning
for her
access
migraines.
granted.
All right. Well, it being 5:02 p.m., I think now is as prudent a time as any to make sure there's a save marker there, and then exit out. All right. What's in extras? Mental health advisory, previously on Psychonauts video, credits. Okay. Had to know. Well, let's just clear that poll text real quick. That's all the time we have for this stream, folks. Thank you all so much for attending. My next stream, I already planned it for the 16th. I already said I was going to do it on the 16th on my Twitter. I guess it'll be on the 16th then. My next stream is going to be on the 16th of October at 2 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be... Oh god, I can't believe I'm saying this because this is going to be a long slog, and I don't remember any of my other long slog streams going anywhere near well enough to justify having another one, but I guess we'll give it a shot. My next stream is going to be Morrowind, the first out of the... Yeah, we'll see. But Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, if all goes well. Starting with Morrowind, Part 1, on the 16th at 2 p.m. Pacific. I'm looking forward to seeing who shows up. Before we go, the usual plugs, you know the drill. There's the stream archives on YouTube. You can find them. Strawbunny Slime stream. I'm going off script and it's messing me up. First, the stream archives, where I try to upload all my previous streams within an hour of the stream's finishing. You can find it on YouTube at Strawbunny Slime Stream Archives. That's Strawbunny Slime. You don't know what Morrowind is. Oh, this is going to be exciting for you then. Do you know about the Elder Scrolls series? Morrowind is it's the third game in them, but it's the first good one. Strawbunny Slime Stream Archives on YouTube. That's Strawbunny Slime, all one word, or you can just follow this link. Second, if you want to stay up to date on when a stream is going live or just chat with other stream goers between episodes, I have a couple of options. First, for the chattier folks, there's an announcement Discord where you can hang out with other chat members. If Discord's not your style, you might instead consider following us on our official stream Twitter at Strawbunny Slime, right here. Third and finally, if you want to send a little money my way and unlock some extra emotes, consider subscribing. A Tier 1 sub is $4.99 a month and gets you access to the CogChamp, Straw Shade, and all new Shad Ew emotes. That one's still a work in progress, but what I've got right now I'm happy with. If you can't commit to a sub, consider donating. The button is on my About page right here on Twitch. I'm considering setting up donation incentives for the Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim series. Assuming things go well there, I might make it so a certain amount of donations my way will get Oblivion mods. Because Oblivion is very, very finicky when it comes to mods, and last time I played it I had so many that it ended up crashing every half an hour. Obviously not viable for a stream. I'm not planning on doing that for a stream. But if I get enough money thrown at me, I might consider adding a few of my personal favorites. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That'll do it for this stream. Thank you all again for attending. Sorry if it sounds like the wind is knocked out of me. Just kind of... That tends to happen post-stream. Anyway, hope to see you all at the next stream. Once again, that's on October 16th, this coming Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific. Until then, I'm Strawbunny Slime. This has been Strawbunny Slime Streams. Thank you all for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for tuning in to Psychonauts 2. Very fun game. I hope you all enjoyed watching me play through it my first time. I'm going to be playing through Morrowind my first time when we get there, so that's exciting. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling a little long. Thank you all. See you around.